Hello. What's going on? I had kind of a breakthrough this morning on one of my runs, speed runs, and I just wanted to talk about it because it was a big one for me, actually, massive. It was like this pain threshold breakthrough. So I remember watching the movie The 4-Minute Mile. I don't remember who's in it, but I remember the name. And in the moment, the coach is telling the man that's going to run the 4-minute mile, or he wants to run the 4-minute mile, is like, you're never going to run it until you push past this pain. There's a pain here, it's blocking you. Once you hit that pain, you stop, you slow down. Because it hurts. You have not pushed past it yet. You could, and unless you do, you're not going to run the 4-minute mile. Now, I am in no way comparing myself to him and trying to run a 4-minute mile or anything like that. But that pain I've always had a problem with. Through high school track, through other activities, just in general. And this morning I hit that pain again. I had a critical velocity run, and it was like a 1.5 mile warm-up run, 4 100-meter strides for warm-up, and then 10 repeats of 800 meters with 60 seconds rest, and my pace was supposed to be 7 minutes per mile or faster. Well, I ended up running, I think the average was 6:47 or something like that. But somewhere along the way, I hit this pain. Because one thing I do that I need to get better at is I jump out quickly. So then the last quarter mile is like, I'm dying. But I hit this pain. I hit the pain and I was in my head and I hit the pain. And it was literally like, I don't know if I'm going to make this one. It was probably on like number 3 or 2. Like I had 8 left. And then I was like looking at my watch. You know, it was telling me, oh, now you slowed down to a 7:05 pace. Now, it's not that. I know that's like in my end time pace, what I'm running at this precise moment, however often it refreshes. So it's not my average pace for the whole run, which is what I'm going for. But it was like 7:05 or maybe 7:10. I'm like, all right, well, we gotta go. Gotta try to get up to 7. And I got up to 7 or 6:55 or something. And like I was okay. Whereas like 4 seconds earlier, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make this. Probably just gonna start jogging. I mean, I don't have any words of wisdom. I don't have some epiphany here, but I've always dealt with that pain thing, and I made one step closer to being able to push past it. Now, like, I am not saying I've mastered it, but I just wanted to share that I had a good morning. I pushed past it, and actually I hit it again. So that was probably on like rep 2 or 3 maybe. I hit it again on the halfway point, rep 5. And actually I crushed it. I went way past it. Because like I'll start out fast. Like, I think the quickest I saw my pace get up to was like 6:20 at a moment when I was looking. Could have gone faster when I wasn't looking, but at some point I hit 6:20 like early on, like the first the first 0.1 or 0.2 of the 0.5 run. At some point there was like, I don't know, 100, 200 meters left or something. And I just decided, like, look, man, it's right there. I can feel it. It's right there, but I'm about to die. Let's just keep going. I need to pick up the pace. And I did pick up the pace. And then I ended up pushing the pace to like, so it was probably at like a 7:05 or 7:10 when I was, you know, hyperventilating, basically, thinking this pain hurts. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to start jogging. And then it was, no. We have a goal. We have YouTube series. I told other people I'm going to run this 3:30. I've done 3 marathons before, and I didn't really push it past the pain, or I had some other issue, or there was actually an injury, or whatever it was. So it was just, no, we have to do it. Like, I'm halfway here, or whatever. Yeah, I think it's halfway here. Let's just go. Just go. Just try to go faster. Go a little bit faster. You're at like 7:10. You just gotta go just a little bit faster. And then I ended up crushing it. And I think at some point in that last whatever, I got up to like 6:45, 6:40, something like that. But it took a small step in dealing with that pain today, and it felt good. Slightly made me more nervous because those hurt. Those reps hurt, and then I know I'm gonna have harder reps in the subsequent weeks here. So a little bit more nervous now, but I don't know. I figured I'd share because I can't be the only one that deals with this. So, and I don't really have any words of wisdom, like I said. Just today I dealt with the pain threshold, the pain, whatever ceiling I had, and I pushed past it today. That was great. Yeah. So anyway, I just had to get that out of my head. Anyway, thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, comment your goals. I just want to know your stinking goals. Just tell me your goals. What are your goals? I'd love to hear them because any goal is important. Anyway, later.